WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Havoc from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 233 pounds, the undisputed champion, the Icon RDJ.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the Order from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 192 pounds, the real deal, Malcom Mercedes.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
And you can see it in his...
But right hands create separate. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punch.
Oh, here we go.
Pile driver.
Gotta make the most of it now for the win.
2 count. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Icon RDJ.
A big win and the celebration has begun.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Public Enemy from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 311 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Player Show.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
We're gonna pick their vicious strike to the back of the head.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
And the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Player Show.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one. And here comes one of my favorites. We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Yeah, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes.
But guys, you have to believe his opponent has seen the game tape. Let's see if they adapt to his attacks tonight.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Yeah, now we're talking.
This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here.
Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too. Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Bruiser, Alexia Youngblood. And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds, Dustin White.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes. Oh, he flips that around. What a display of strength here. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh, a lot of pressure being applied to the ankle here.
Every second in this hold multiplies the damage done.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner, the man of 1,000 holds, Dustin White.
And this victory is one for the record books.
And you can see the absolute human wreckage this underground match has left in its wake.
These two left everything in the ring. Heck, in the whole arena tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, the Alabama Slammer, Cassidy Chandler.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And her opponents, first, from Manila, Philippines, the super athletes, Alexia Youngblood.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And from Sao Paulo, Brazil, adorable Akane, the Asian Nightmare, Yuri!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb.
No doubt, she just put her away.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, adorable Akane, the Asian Nightmare, Yuri!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
Better get ready.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Samoan Psycho, Aiden Young, representing the Islanders from New York, the Women's World Champion, the Samoan Bombshell, Andrea Young.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
And her opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, the assassin, Akria Yamamoto.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Series.
The one that ends this. She is showing us something special here tonight.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are... Here we go.
There is no way she gets up from that.
There's two. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the assassin, Akria Yamamoto.
This was a truly spectacular win.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Order from St. Thomas and the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 196 pounds, the super athletes, Malcom Mercedes.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent, representing the Public Enemy from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Enforcer, Gabriel Montgomery.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Guys,
Incoming!
Crash landing powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
He's able to slip away from that.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
To the top rope into the cover. Amazing.
two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the super athlete, Malcom Mercedes.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Public Enemy from Eugene, Oregon, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jason Stacy.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
All right. I love this guy.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Prince, Dustin Patterson.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Some have called this superstar.
He has no idea what just hit him.
There's two, and a kick out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And it's going to take composure now.
Once more, set it up. Bullseye. Warm up the bus. It's over.
2. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Prince, Dustin Patterson.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Fallen from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 228 pounds, the Devil, Jason Black.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Assassin, Jason Cho.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well,
he's got him square in his sights here.
oh, that could be a knockout blow. I don't think he's going to get up after that one.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Jason Cho.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
Look who's here. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Guys, let's not forget just how intense this rivalry has been headed into tonight.
It really has been, Michael. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's a rivalry of the year candidate.
And here they come. Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 528 pounds, a rocker, Roddy, and the Beast, Roddy Chaos. And their opponents at a combined weight of 741 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the Enforcer, Greg Barnes, and the Superstar, Corey Barnes, Havoc.
The tag team champions have discussed everything it will take to keep their titles here tonight. The time to execute that game plan is here now.
Byron, in regards to the champion, you often say, stick with the strategy that got him to the title. But is that always a viable option?
Well, it should at least be the first option, Michael. Look, every challenger is going to present a different problem. But the champ needs to remain confident in what brought them to the title in the first place.
The champ isn't where they're at by being one-dimensional. Adapting on the fly should not be a problem. Ripped in the hard way. The champ creating some distance with that move. Countering each other again and again. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Knee lift. He's in a precarious situation. Uncanny showing of power. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
And I like it.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Ooh, holding into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, man.
For the record, set.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Russian leg sweep. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder.
Elevated knee drop.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Ooh. Oh!
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. And into the corner he goes.
Opponent goes up and over.
And a kick to the gut.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Oh my God, what a kick. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He dodges out of danger. What a shot. Quick back elbow detours that offense. Jarring European uppercut.
Caught with the lariat. Makes the tag. Oh, strong impact. Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they...
Tag is made. This duo looking to make something big happen here, but just how big remains to be seen.
Blockbuster!
The champ delivering when it counts.
In the hard way.
The champ with the pin. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the Enforcer, Greg Barnes, and the Superstar, Corey Barnes. Havoc.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag.